Okay, more Project Bluebeam diaries of what I went through during Project Bluebeam. And the information I found out and was told about this stripper game they were playing years ago that was a blood sport. Okay, I'm going to talk about Project Bluebeam diaries. Okay. When I found out that the stripper game years and years and years and years ago was a blood sport, I was also told, and you have to understand their technology to understand what I'm talking about, which I found out their technology in like 2019, 2020. It's called heterodyning. And what they told me was that they were heterodyning children into these strippers. Yeah. And men were getting lab dances with these strippers. So I have never been so angry in my life that I said to God, do you want me, I've had 3 kids, I don't have the body of a stripper, I've never been a stripper. I said, do you want me to go down there in a witch's mask, lock everyone in there, and, because I didn't know if the game was still going on. It's not, okay, this is years ago, right? But at the time I didn't know. And lock those guys in there and tell them that they're dead, and scare them, and make them, and ride that pole with the witch's mask and tell them they're in eternal hell. Okay, so then they came out with this song, Kool-Aid, which they can do dream simulations. So there's a new girl who's trying to, be me, who is apparently a stripper or whatever. She's showing up in their dreams doing this stuff, right? And in Bring Me the Horizon, who supposedly was watching what was going down with me at the time and testifying to it, but he was always seeing different things in what was really going on, right? They were adding things, subtracting things. They tell half-truths in their music and half-lies, and I don't know if it's because it's deep, half holographs, half reality, I'm not quite sure, but that's the story behind that song, Kool-Aid. And we have a falling out because he hates Jesus, and I love Jesus, right? So he's hoping that I die totally disintegrated. I still hope for the guy. Nothing against him, nothing against Oliver, but yeah. So I never drank the Kool-Aid. I figured it out. I'm like, no, I'm not Mary Magdalene, but yeah, I went through the bone generation. I had my teeth yanked out one by one and all the stuff. They're like, hey, if you want to be her, you want to go ahead. Anyways, that's the story. This is the story behind that song. Right? They kind of ripped it off. It was supposed to be me going down there in a witch's mask and scaring everybody. Okay, I'm going to talk about